And now it's time to enter Oil Ocean Zone, Sonic 2. And let me tell you, this is one level when playing Sonic 2 for the first time gave me the most trouble.
This was actually the hardest level for me.
Oh ho ho ho! And you get a fire shield. Guess what we can cause now?
No!
I am the god of hellfire!
But that's part of what we're thinking. I'd imagine what Sonic's thinking. I'd imagine he'd be freaking out. Like, mistake were made! Mistakes were made!
Also, Stevie, I'm surprised you didn't do it.
Well, technically, why there's a fire shield in here? I think this is a reference to one Song Call Me Johnny review.
Oh, I actually know that.
Yeah, I think it was mentioned somewhere that his name is credited in the Sonic Adventure, Sonic Mania manual.
Stevie, I'm surprised you didn't do the joke.
What joke?
What?
Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up, Nothing?
Yeah.
I'd imagine this place probably smells terrible, though. You know? And considering that hedgehogs are supposedly to have sensitive noses, I feel bad for Sonic.
Also, I booped the cast is snoot. And now it's time for the easiest mini-boss in the game.
So, we're fighting Robot Bob the Builder?
Now it's time to say, la la ma up up, la la ma up up, la la ma up. I'm on fire! See, I was waiting for this. I was waiting for here to make that joke.
The fog, so thick.
It's burn, burn, burn.
This area so hot.
It's burn, burn, burn.
Also, why give it a sort of Arabian sort of theme for a music track? You ever noticed that?
Just didn't notice that.
You know, I've noticed that too, but I never really put much. But I never really focused on the thought of it. But now that you bring it up, you do bring up a good point. I mean, like, is Arabia in the Middle East a big provider for oil or something?
Anyway, the gimmick for this stage, if you stay in this redness for too long, you start losing rings.
So in other words, stay away from the redness!
Also, it makes it very difficult for you to see. Because... where's Captain Planet when you need it?
I am the god of hellfire! And I bring you fire! Right down, down, down.
Fire! Fire! Nah, Beavis and Butthead's kinda too old.
Yes.
Gotten so old to the point that even Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge doesn't really make fun of them anymore.
Let's at least go into a special stage for controller stage for a while. Time for a change of pace.
Hey, where do you think these special stages actually take place? In some sort of mystical dimension or something?
Probably.
At least this layout's definitely a nice change of pace from the other layouts. I'm kind of glad that these aren't the ones that needed to get the emeralds, because I could never do these abuses. I could never get it. Like, to those who can, I applaud you for doing so, my good sir. But...
Or ma'am.
Or ma'am.
Please respect their life choices.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
You gotta go fast.
When does Sonic slow down?
What's this slow you speak of? That's what Sonic would be saying, right? Slow. What is slow?
I mean... I'm not sure if it's exactly like that, but close enough.
I know, but I'm just trying to... I'm kind of mimicking how Sonic would be the sarcastic one who would just... He's kind of the cocky, sarcastic one, so you can totally see him saying stuff like that. You know?
Time to board the sub. You do actually know what these subs are a reference to, right?
Wait, they're a reference to something?
Yeah. Knuckles Chaotix.
I don't remember.
They're actually in one of the levels of Knuckles Chaotix.
Yes, it shows how little I remember that game. All I remember is that it took forever to get through it. And Heavy and Bomb were annoying. Heavy and Bomb. Au revoir. This is better than the Fire Rod. In reference to the Fire Shield. Just shout out to Zelda.
Yeah, right. Fire Rock from Zelda.
You know what? The amount of times Sonic gets thrown around everywhere, you think he ever gets dizzy? Like, I genuinely think that. Do you think he ever gets dizzy?
Full rings to spare. That was close.
I don't know where you're getting... Sorry.
Actually, one thing to mention. I think it's time to say, screw boat. How about submarine?
It depends. Is it a yellow submarine?
No. From out of the frying pan and into the fire.
In other words, we're literally using a sub against a fiery river.
Yep.
I'd also like to point out that the submarine was apparently flying. And I'm walking. And I'm walking. And I'm...
Anyway, guys, welcome to Lava Reef.
So now we're back on Angel Island.
Apparently.
That's what I'm gathering from this, since Angel Island, since Lava Reef is an Angel Island.
A caster. Chili?
Ew.
Alright then, how about a hot dog?
Yeah.
Hey Davey, the
What?
floor is lava. Really? Nothing to that?
Not really. Also the Nessie from Hilltop Zone.
Ah, for the lava. The Nessie from Hilltop Zone and that drill thing from Marble Garden from Sonic 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to forgive me if I don't actually remember every single enemy in this game by name.
Super my ass.
What?
Making a reference to this one death from Sonic from BSC's Sonic Mania run. Where Super Sonic was standing under that spiked block and ends up getting crushed by it.
You know, sometimes I wonder how much of this stuff was actually put in by Eggman, and how much of this stuff was in the volcano area from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I remember jokingly in a fan video, Knuckles actually brought up how he actually does have tourists visit Angel Island, and some of them tend to leave trash lying around.
You know, you have to kind of wonder, does Knuckles ever question why does he guard a Master Emerald in the first place?
No.
Well, that was a part of his birthright, right?
Yeah, it's part of his birthright. Like, he was born, trained, and learned the ways of, what the kingdom does.
Yeah, but nowadays they seem to forget that role more and more often.
Well, that's because he had more of a different purpose in later games.
And it's oddly enough, thanks to Sonic's friends, they sort of been, more outside the studio.
Well, yeah.
Plus, he always has to deal with Rouge the Bad, either teasing him or stealing his stuff.
I just want to say one thing to Knuckles about Rouge.
What?
And I think it's kind of obvious what it is.
That's what I was thinking, I just didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure. Like, a lot of people say Shadow and Rouge would work better, but I don't know. Knuckles and Rouge, in my opinion, seems more adorable.
Oh, that they had technically the most chemistry.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Shadow and Rouge have their moments, but
only as a team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways, now it's time to enter Hidden Player Zone. I mean, Lava Reef Act 2.
If anything, Rouge seems more like a big sister to Shadow than. But Omega is still a badass.
Little bit of advice for this level: unless you have the fire shield, you're gonna get hurt. A lot.
You will die. You will die a lot. No wait, this isn't Super Meat Boy. Now there's a game.
The prize is still there though.
You will die. You will die a lot. And
We get it.
but really, Super Meat Boy is actually a game I wouldn't mind covering.
I do plan on doing it at some point.
Just don't make it a drinking game.
Yeah, let's not lose our liver.
I could make it a Cyclops challenge game.
Let's not.
What's that?
I'll explain
Yes,
later.
play the game with only one eye.
Oh, dude, why are you doing that to me?
Hey, I bought an eye patch recently, a while back, for Metal Gear Solid 5. So I thought, use it for something else as well.
Just as long as it isn't a drinking game, because I could feel because
I have never done drinking games, and I would never do drinking games unless I decide to do something like where I get hyper instead of drunk.
You mean like substitute the alcohol for like an energy drink or a soda?
Yeah.
And then we'd probably see you bouncing around like your Pt5.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, Caster. Hemi lick.
But here's an idea, Knuckles. What if you take the Master Emerald and move it somewhere else?
Because Knuckles is stupid. Shut up!
I got the ref. Well, Knuckles isn't that stupid. I mean, he was actually the leader of the Resistance in Sonic Forces. He's actually a tactical thief.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. War is hell.
War never changes. Snake, did you like my sunglasses?
Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
I don't know, like, I thought we were doing Metal Gear references.
Looks like assistant.
I have a question for Knuckles. Why are you so gullible to believe, I don't know, the evil mad scientist with a fake mustache over a... And yes, Eggman's mustache is fake.
Whew.
And then Eggman would probably be like, how do you know about that? I mean, what? Oddly enough, I read somewhere that Eggman was actually based off of Theodore
Trophy
Roosevelt.
earned, without a trace.
I kind of feel bad for the Nessie robot.
Hey look, you can now see Little Planets in the background.
So, is Little Planet just forever a part of Sonic's dimension now?
I have no idea.
I mean, like, we see it go back home in Sonic CD, we see it go back to its dimension.
iPad's cast a 10.
Honestly though, with all these crystals here, I think Rarity would love this place.
Yeah.
Alright, on next. Hard-boiled heavy.
Don't forget Spike.
Heavy Rider, right? I think even the motorbike had the name.
If you're playing Knuckles, you'll get the Heavy King. But we'll explain more about that when we get to Knuckles' run later.
Wait, the Heavy King actually has a fight?
Yeah.
Like a genuine fight?
You'll find out when we get to it. And I just noticed the crazed look on the Motorbug.
Apparently the Motorbug actually had the name. It's named Peter.
Alright, anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Sonic Mania Plus. Next time we tackle the penultimate level, Metallic Madness. A very special shout out to my Patreons, including the ever lovely Kayla Del Rose. Become a Patreon today by clicking the link in the description below. And with that, I'll see you guys on the flip side. See ya!